Hi and welcome to Kay Warner Studio. Today we have a storage solution for 6x6 paper pads or 12x12 paper that you've cut to 6x6. 6x4 will also fit, although it's not as nice of a fit inside the storage solution that I have that the 6x6 is. So they come like this, they're individual little sleeves. You buy them in a package. This is the complete package, like this. There's 100 in the package. It's less than $10. I have found that 72 sheets fit perfectly. This is 2 packs of 36 sheets. It's a We Are Memory Keepers Valentine paper, which arrived after Valentine, so I haven't used it, and that's a complete 72 sheets. You can find some of them, like Your Next Stamp. This binding will pull right off from the edge, just pull it away from you. So I can show you how that looks. So after you remove the binding, you have the complete sheet, no tears, nothing. It actually is a great way for it to come, because you can just remove it and then place it back into the bag. And I've noticed that some companies, in particular Stampin' Up, are offering their 6x6 pads without the binding, so this would be a great solution for those as well. Now I can keep everything together. This was, if you watch me regularly, you would have seen the I Love Family 12x12 paper pack that I bought, because I have the I Love Family 6x6 pad. So this paper coordinates with that stack of paper, and it's just plain. But I put it all together, I cut it down, put it all together, I cut a section of the label off the 12x12 and I stuck it on top, just freely, so I could see what's inside without actually having to open it. And then I can match it up with its corresponding 6x6 pad, so it's great for that as well. And then this just comes off. You just tear this off of the adhesive strip, and this is a repositional adhesive, so you can take it off and reapply it however many times you like. Now this one here is an old pad. This is my Mind's Eye reunion pad. It's quite old, but you can see on this particular label of the pack itself, there's a little strip of every piece of paper that's in here. And so you can keep it like that. Keep all your remnants, little slips, everything you have in one place, because you never know when you're going to need a little slip of paper. And why cut a new sheet when you don't need to? And then all your half sheets, partial sheets, can be kept all neatly together. And the good thing about this is that if anybody asks you, or you want to find out an older card that you've done a while ago and you think, oh, what's that paper? You have easy access visually as to what you have within the package. So I think that's great. Now I keep mine just in a little thing like this. I paid $1.25 for them. It's a faux basket weave. You can get them white and in this beige color, but I have them sorted. Now this is just old, it's not old, it's from Michael's, and it's supposed to be white, but it's actually gray, and I didn't like that, so I cut it all down, used a file tab, and I have them situated here. I have my Carta Blanca, Doodlebug, all of that stuff, just all cut down with the binding off of it. As you can see here where this had holes in it, and I cut it down. And I like to keep the covers, like I say, so not only do you see what's in here, but you also have the stability, the name, UPC codes if you need them. So that's what I do with that. And then I just want to show you how I do it. This here is a 6x6. Oh, sorry, this here is what I used to cut my 6x6. This is from Cricut. It has an extension here that's 15 inches long. It's a great little thing. And why I use this one is because the blades are only like $1.60 a piece to replace, so you get 2 in a package for $3.20, which is a steal for blades. The cutter is less than It's $12.60 to the door because you get free shipping all over the world with it. I'll put a shipping code below if you would like to check it out for yourself, and I'll also link the storage bags for you. So here we go, and then you just, it's simple to do. You just cut off. I didn't want this little slip with a different print on it, so I just lay the pad. I cut the front off, I lay it face down, and I put the papers back into it exactly how they were. Ones where there's two of the same kind, I organize them where the two sheets will be together, but I do it after I cut it all off. Now, I don't think this is going to come off, this one here. It may. Oops, sorry, my stamp cleaner, pardon me. It may come off, or I don't have to cut them off, but I'm still going to have to cut this circle off because why have the circle there? So I'm just going to take the next piece off. It saves from having paper that rips crooked and you rip into this sheet. This way everything is just the way it should be. Now, and it's ready to use. You grab your sheet, cut it how you want it, and it measures exactly 6 by 6. You don't lose any of the paper by cutting it off this way. So I hope you give this a chance and see if you like the solution. Like I said, there's some companies that are not binding the paper because it's expensive to bind. People don't like to have it rip off, and this way you can keep all your little remnants together. So thank you so much for joining me and taking time out of your very busy day to spend it with me. If you have a look in the Show More section, you'll be able to find the links to the items that were used here today. Thank you and goodbye.